Revelations Persona A is a 1996 role-playing video game developed by P Studio and published by Atlus. The story focuses on a group of high school students as they are confronted by a series of supernatural incidents. Persona 2 Innocent Sin release in 1999 on PlayStation. Innocent Sin takes place in the fictional Sumaru City, focusing on a group of high school students from Seven Sisters High School. Persona 2 Eternal Punishment released in 2000 on PlayStation. The gameplay features turn-based battle gameplay, where characters use their personas in battle against demons and a separate rumor system. Persona 3 released in 2006 on PS2. Persona 3 includes elements of simulation games, as the game's protagonist progresses day by day through a school year and forms relationships that improve the strength of their personas in battle.
Another enemy defeated. Good job, Detective.
Persona 3 FES released in 2007 on PS. This is an add-on disc for Persona 3 containing updates to the original game, as well as a new epilogue in which the player controls Aegis. Persona 4, released in 2008 on PS2. The plot of Persona 4 was inspired by the work of mystery novelists, owing to its murder mystery premise. The rural setting was based on a town on the outskirts of Mount Fuji.
Just one enemy left!
Persona 3 Portable and Enhanced Remaster of Persona 3 for the PlayStation Portable was released in Japan on November 1, 2009. The game's revised battle system draws on elements added in Persona 3's successor, Persona 4. Shin Megami Tensei Persona is a port. Revelations Persona for PSP was released in North America and Japan in 2009. This port featured new cutscenes and a reworked to English localization that was more faithful to the original Japanese release. Persona 4 Golden released in 2012 on consoles. Persona 4 Golden adds two new social links to the game, Adaki and Marie, a mysterious girl who becomes an assistant in the Velvet Room and wishes to uncover her lost memories.
It's down!
Persona 4 Rina is a fighting video game. Released in 2012 on consoles, gameplay follows standard fighting game conventions, with matches between two characters with individual movesets and special expendable abilities. Persona 4 Rina Ultimax released in 2013 on consoles. Rina Ultimax was intended as closure for the story of Rina, beginning production following the first game's critical and commercial success. Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth released in 2014 on Nintendo 3DS. The story of Persona Q is a crossover between P3 and P4, whose characters are drawn from their respective time periods by an unknown fourth. Persona 4 Dancing All Night is a rhythm video game developed and published by Atlus for the PlayStation Vita. The game is a spin-off of the 2008 role-playing game Persona 4.
How's that? All right.
Persona 5 released in 2016 on PlayStation. The game incorporates role-playing and dungeon crawling elements, alongside social simulation scenarios. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight released in 2016 on PlayStation. Gameplay focuses on characters from Persona 3 taking part in rhythm-based gameplay set to original and remixed music from Persona 3. Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight released in 2018 on PlayStation. Gameplay focuses on characters from Persona 5 taking part in rhythm-based gameplay set to original and remixed music from Persona 5. Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth released in 2018 on Nintendo 3DS. It is a spin-off of the Persona series and a sequel to Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. Persona 5 Roll released in 2019 on PC and console. It is an enhanced version of the game in a similar vein to Persona 4 Golden. This version features an additional Phantom Thief member, named Kasumi Yoshizawa, a new palace, a new area of the city. Persona 5 Strikers released in 2020 on PC and consoles. The game's narrative is set half a year after the events of Persona 5, and follows Joker and the rest of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, as they investigate a series of mysterious events in Persona 5 Tactica is an upcoming spin-off from Persona 5, set to release on November 17, 2023. It is being developed by Atlas and P Studio. It is confirmed to release on Windows and Xbox.
You should be grateful to have been made.
Persona 3 Reload is a remake of Persona 3 created in Unreal Engine. Slated for release in early 2024 on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, and Windows. It does not cover content from FES or Portable, including the female protagonist option.